Well, hi guys, welcome to our review of the brand new Cadillac CT6. You know, we looked on the internet and we couldn't find any decent reviews of this car, which were lengthy and showed a lot of the attributes of the vehicle. So this is Cadillac's first real change of vehicle. It's got the look of the Cadillac, it's got loads of new technology, not just what you can see on the outside and tech that you get when you're driving, but it's got a lot of manufacturing tech on the inside. You're going to be really surprised at a lot of things that Cadillac have put into this car, and I've said right from the start I find it very hard to find anything wrong with this vehicle, and this is the true return of American luxury. So Ryan and I have the keys. Let's see how it opens, how it sounds, and get to road testing it. Okay, key fob, got the Cadillac emblem on the back. Interesting shape. The key fob is also very similarly shaped to the Cadillac emblem itself. It has 5 buttons on it, lock and unlock, pretty obvious. It also has an engine start button on it, which means that this vehicle will actually start itself if you want to. So first of all, you have to double check it's locked, then you hold down the engine start and the car starts for you. That's great if you want to preheat or pre-cool the vehicle. It does have heated and cooled front seats and steering wheel, so that may make a huge difference with the vehicle as well. It has a double click for the trunk opening, which you can double click if you want someone to be able to get into the car and drop off a package for you or something like that. You know, someone wants to take something out of the car, double click. It's really easy to open the trunk. I like that feature. So there's pretty much everything right here on the car fob. Let's check out unlocking and locking the car. They have a single button here, and I like the idea of this. Press it once, it unlocks it. Press it a second time, it unlocks all the doors. So once for the driver's door, and then a second time to unlock all the other doors in the car. And let's hear how it sounds once we start it. We're inside the brand new CT6. I have to say, from start to finish, this car is absolutely, really perfectly made. Beautiful Napa leather on the inside, and Ryan, you pointed out that this actually has 34 speakers.
Yes, it does. It has a 34 speaker Bose Panerai sound system. It's literally a concert in your car.
We're driving the 3-liter twin turbo. This car has minimal turbo lag. Its handling is absolutely unbelievable on these roads, and I'm finding that the luxury drive is exactly what Cadillac reminds me of from years gone by. This car, I cannot find a single thing wrong with it. Let's talk about some of the safety features. First of all, these have been in Cadillacs for quite a while. It's the vibrating seat, and you get the vibrating seat when you're going to do things like depart your lane. So the lane departure warning will vibrate your seat to let you know you're coming out of your lane. It also has the crash mitigation system, which will warn you not only on the dash and the heads-up display that you need to brake, but it'll also vibrate your seat as well. So a lot of safety systems inside this car. Everything from beginning to end, Cadillac seem to have supplied inside this car. Even the heads-up display doesn't only give you the information about speed, it also tells you the speed limit on the road that you're actually on.
Another thing is, with the pedestrian mitigation system, if you are not paying attention to the seat vibrating, I experienced this while we were behind NiK while he was on his bike the other day for Captain America, and it slammed on the brakes for me because it thought I wasn't paying attention. So it will help you out if you are absolutely not paying attention.
And it also has the creep feature, as well as the navigation will tell us about traffic and whether we have a better route to go as far as traffic is concerned. So let's see how well this magnetic ride suspension does on a bumpy road. We're on one of the bumpiest roads that we can find, and we're going to see how well this magnetic ride suspension does. And boy, I'm going over big potholes right now, and this car has adjusted itself. The ride is a lot smoother. I've been over a lot of these potholes in a truck. It's very bumpy, but this vehicle actually does so well.
It's actually sensoring and monitoring the road surface at 1,000 times per second. So these monoshocks are filled with a magnetic fluid with iron particles, which can change form from a liquid to a plastic-like solid material many times per second.
All right, this is the part of our drive which is always fun, which is taking our drive up our secret curvy road. And this car is just absolutely amazing. At 45-50 miles an hour, it's holding the corners really well, and I'm just pulling it through the corners. It's really sticky, and when I get close to the edge of the road, the potholes, etc., this car is handling the road extremely well.
I'm actually getting a massage right now as we're going around these curvy roads. It's very nice.
Right, driving at speeds of up to around 50-60 miles an hour up this road, and Ryan is getting a massage. One of the things I love about this car is it doesn't have just a regular mirror, it also has a camera mirror which you can flip between the two, and you can actually see 180 degrees behind you by flipping the camera mirror on, which is kind of cool.
So this comes in 4 interior colors. Every color is hand-stitched, cut, and sewn, including the leather seats and all the accents. There's this beautiful wood finish with these aluminum accents. Cadillac has really outdone themselves this time.
Now, of course, Cadillac moved their headquarters to New York City because they felt that that was more of a luxury market than Detroit, and they've done a really good job in rebranding the company. They have a lot of new models coming out, and they're really returning to the heyday of the luxury vehicle. The starting price of this particular one is around $54,000. You can get it up well into the 90s if you put every single option on the car that's possible.
Including the 3.6-liter naturally aspirated engine that everyone talks about?
Yeah, that's the other engine that I wish we got to try, but we didn't actually get to try. I'm telling you right now, I have never been a fan of a car as much as I am this full-size luxury sedan. It's really going to compete with the Germans in a very strong way.
So we have our fancy decibel meter here. We're going to stop talking and see what the decibels are in here, see how quiet the ride is. 64.5, that's pretty quiet.
Yeah, that's probably one of the lowest decibel meters that we've ever had.
It's got to be that magnetic ride. This 8-speed automatic transmission debuted from GM models with the Stingray and is now in the 2016 CT6 that we're in right now. And it includes these paddle shifters, which I'm sure are amazing. What do you think, Nick?
Yes, very smooth. 80 miles an hour, maybe a little fast up this road. All right, time to do our 0 to 60 mile an hour test in the Cadillac CT6. Let's see how well it does.
7.3 seconds.
7.3, not bad.
The brand new Cadillac CT6 starts at just under $54,000. This particular one gets a top fuel economy of 26 miles a gallon. You'll find them in dealerships right now, and it marks the return of the true American luxury automobile. I'm NiK Miles.